And so the journey begins. Deltascape version 1.0, the first level of Omega. Which means that our flying dragon friend, our flying sea serpent from before, is now gonna fight us for real, apparently. Quinn, do you hear me? Your opponent is called Alte Roite. No idea what the name means, but good luck. I guess Alpha has to animate us. And then we can get started. Alright. Pretty straightforward here. Just kick his ass. And we'll have to, of course, watch out for the copious amounts of AoE that will make our lives a living hell. Yeah, since you're off tanking there, Jason, it's easier for me to come stand with you. And we're also scattering. Oh, these bolts are getting bigger. Yeah, duck and weave, duck and weave. Oh, wow. This guy likes his burn. He likes to burn us. Do we have to go to him? Yeah, we do. All the while trying to avoid that. Well, actually, it knocks us into that fire. Okay. Trying to get my Blood of the Dragon going here. It'll not be easy to do that given what we're currently up to. Oh, and by the way, I have figured out how to use my level 70 Dragoon ability, Nastron. It took me a while to figure it out, but I have realized how to activate it. Just requires you to keep Blood of the Dragon going for as long as possible. If you succeed in doing that, well, good job. Oh, I probably should not be standing in the white. I probably should not even be standing here! Or else we're gonna slide! Oh, and then we gotta come forward for stack mech. Oh boy, this is gonna be bad. Well, I did the team a service. Alright, so since I've gotten Mirage Jump or Mirage Dive going 4 times while in this form, that means I can activate Nastron. Doing so allows me to use a stronger version of Gears Kogel, and it respawns every 10 seconds. Which will be right now. And once your Nastron meter runs out, then you just go back to Blood the Dragon and you have to rebuild that again. Like, I can't tell where this is gonna go! Thankfully I didn't die. Oh boy, this is gonna not hurt me. Wow. I have no clue how I escaped that. No clue whatsoever. Here, off tank, oh, you're not next to me, okay. Actually, Samurai, why don't you take my... Yeah, why don't you take my power? Still need a renewal. Oh boy. Yeah, look how much fire is going around this time around. Like, how the heck are you supposed to know when to move and when not to? Well, there's indication number 1. Oh, but that blew it away. Yeah. Alta here kind of did me a solid. He really did. Love from me to you guys. Should probably come over here for a stack, or... Okay, that was kind of confusing. But yeah, you can see my eyes changing from blue to purple, and whoa! So yeah, that's basically the healer check right there. Alright, now I get to use this again. Alright, still can't use Gears Kogel because it's still in cooldown. But once it comes out of cooldown, I'll be ready. Like right now. It's a good thing I figured out how to make use of this. And you can even start building up your meter even while Nastron is in effect, which is very nice. And here come the plumes of fire again. Ooh. We're gonna stand outside. Ooh. That is amazing how I keep lucking out there. Oh, that's not so lucky though. Yeah, that was not so lucky. Thankfully, no one died. Oh, keep it going. Good. Oh, thank goodness. I almost lost it there. Here's Sena. Have more of this. Oh, really? Oh, boy. This is going to be complicated. Ow. Oh, shit. Oh, damn, shadowed. Oh, thankfully we survived. Oh, I still don't have... No! Well, thankfully I have Blood of the Dragon can be renewed here. There, now I have Nastron. Yeah, there we go. And he certainly loves his fire, doesn't he? Just need to be ready to move accordingly. When that initial set goes off. Oh, go, go, go. Yeah, get that extension. Get that time bonus. And nearly so far, this has been easy. To be honest, and I hope I'm not cursing our group, but this has been easy. Like, our people are doing what they need to do, and they're doing it very well. I want to wait until ult is down to 10% before utilizing Limit Break. Here, Sena, have some more. Have some more Dragon Gaze. Or Dragon Sight, rather. Oh, sure, and then you run off to the middle. Alright. Full power on Nastron. Oh, it's going to start from outside, and then it's going to go inside. Okay. Knocks us away. Use Nastron again. Alright, does this again. Waiting for that magical 10%. Oh, shit. We just lost half of our party. Yeah, LB, yeah. Sora, use the healer limit break. We have to win the fight. Gives it in sacrifice. Oh, no! Yeah, get behind the boss. Get behind the boss. And I died from something. I have no one but myself to blame. I have no one but myself to blame for our defeat. Either that or we'll win and I'll not be on my feet to collect the victory, which is pretty much what I'm expecting at this point. Because yeah, there's no reason for them to revive me. So yeah, I watch as my allies get us our first victory. I did everything I could until half the party got destroyed, and then after that there was me being forced to sacrifice myself so I could watch the win. Yeah, too late, Sora. 2 seconds too late. But we got the win on the first try, and that's what matters. Okay, Alta, you can go and vanish off into thin air now. And really, I shouldn't be standing with them. I'm supposed to be doing my job as a Dragoon. I should be lying on the floor dead. Well, Sana, I did everything I could after I saw you got beat up, so I kind of felt compelled to help you out, and oh wow, I am getting insanely high rolls. But I'm only gonna get one of these pieces if I get any. I got a bolt, which is exchangeable for an accessory. Alright. Well, that actually helps me. I can go get myself a ring. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate that that didn't work out the way I had hoped. It would have been nice to be on my feet, but the way that everything turned sour at 10% made it so that it wasn't going to happen that way. So after everyone else won the fight for me... Well done, my friends. We were lucky enough to witness every moment of your struggle with the Delta Escape's various surveillance devices. I dare say we had a better view than you did. Gaining control of them was the extent of our accomplishments for this outing, though I suppose we did also learn your adversary's name. Rest assured, however, that there will be plenty more such outings. Oh, I believe it. Preliminary analysis suggests that there are 4 combatants in the Delta Escape all told, including your friend Alte Roite, which means you will be required to win 3 further bouts, with deltas 2 to 4, in this test world alone. Needless to say, there are plenty more such worlds in the Rift, holding the remaining 85 subjects between them. We're down to 85? Plainly our host has gone to no small amount of trouble. Only quite why he is so obsessed with determining the strongest being is another question. Oh hey there, Midgard Samir. Omega seeketh to improve itself, to evolve. This was ever its primary directive. Through contending with mighty foes it groweth stronger. Having vanquished the vile simulacrum you call Shinryu, a great adversary was needed. In the absence of such a being it had but to create one. So in the name of self-improvement it wants to make a new playmate, and it chose to undertake the task here to avoid outside interference, yes? In part, the making of life is not Omega's primary function. It bringeth complex beings into the corporeal realm only at great cost to itself. As such, it employeth this plane to test unfinished works, that it might determine a single entity worthy of creation. If I understand you correctly, the moment Omega's grand experiment is complete, it will give birth to a creature even mightier than Shinryu, and then proceed to fight it. Gods help us all if a battle of that scale should come to pass. The powers unleashed will be enough to bring about another calamity. Assuming the dragon has the right of it, all test subjects must needs be works in progress, save for ourselves, of course. But then how do we explain Alpha? As I recall, it manifested corporeally outside the rift. Then again, it is hardly the most complex of creatures. Mayhap it was finished by accident. Ouch. But then again, that's Nero being Nero.
Don't you make fun of Alpha. He's a good boy, and if it hadn't been for him, we would have all been erased. He might not be strong, but he's brave, and reliable, and adorable!
That he is. Changing the subject a little, Chief. After you lost track of Omega, you said you re-engaged the stasis systems, right? Meaning something somewhere isn't working like it should. I only ask cause me and Wedge have done pretty much all we can here, and we were wondering if it might be worth going to Continent to look into it. That would be a great help. Nero and I can handle things at this end. Yeah, we gotta go back where we unleashed Omega, right? Or at least Biggs and Wedge have to. We'll be off then. Don't do anything I won't do, eh? Of course not.
And you be a good boy, Alpha. Do as you're told and look after Corinne for me.
So that gets us our first successful completion of a boss. With pretty much everyone doing the work for me. So we might as well, since we got this bolt, we might as well go over to Walgard's Reach and exchange it for a 320 accessory to replace the 300 ring I'm currently in possession of. So I might as well go take care of that before we move on to our next challenger. Alright, let's go ahead and get ourselves ready for part 2 of the Omega Challenge. Let's speak with Sid for the next level 70 challenge entitled A Catastrophe Waiting. Sid seems keen to pit you against the next foe in the Deltascape. We must pray that Biggs and Wedge are able to repair the stasis system. If they can't, we will have little choice but to see Omega's experiment all the way to its bitter conclusion. A tall order I concede, and one that would require you to prove yourself the mightiest being in creation. Well, we must hope for the best and plan for the worst, which in this case means we must press on with the tests. Are you ready for the next foray? One moment, Chief. What is it, Nero? My analysis is yet incomplete, but what it seems Subject Delta 2 is capable of manipulating gravity. How fortunate then that I but recently chanced to assemble something which might mitigate its effects. A Magitech levitator. May it serve you well. Thank you. If this works, it'll give you some respect there, Nero. Not much, but some. Okay, Alpha. I'm ready to launch myself into 2.0. Oh, there it is, Catastrophe. A fitting name for the havoc I will doubtless wreak. Have fun now. Yeah, so basically fighting a big ugly eyeball. I imagine we do not want to be looking right at it. Well, thankfully as a DPS, I don't need to. Okay, so yeah, there will be an interactivity aspect to this. You can fight on my side. How about you? So yeah, we'll obviously have to use this at some point. Like right now. I'm guessing I did the right thing, or did I leave it too late? And wow, that was 9770 on a jump move. So yeah, I did do the right thing, I just left it too late. Oh. So yeah, timing with this is going to be everything. So yeah, I'll definitely have to watch what my teammates are doing. And that still hurt. Well, it was supposed to because it was a stack mech, but it hurt a lot more than I thought it would. Are we still flying? Yeah, we're still flying. Tentacles. Do I have to break these things? Apparently not. Oh, but we have to run behind this. Okay. I'm guessing it's going to do like a massive AoE move at some point. Anti-light. Yeah, I want to float. Yeah, I want to float for a while. That's a little extension on the gimbal. Or rather on my Blood the Dragon. I'm gonna need to make use of it again. Whoa! I'm gonna follow you guys. Oh, don't wear. Please don't wear out. Oh shit! It wore out. I'll keep my back turned for the time being, thank you. Yeah, it seems like there's no such thing as a bad move when it comes to using the gimbal. Just make sure you actually use the damn thing. Just point me in the right direction. I will follow. Point me in the right direction and I will follow. Going back up again. Oh, and there is an AoE factor here? Oh, no, it's just gonna make us get altitude. Okay, how come we never did this before? That was weird. That was really weird. Everfall, have some more of this. Remember, I'm watching you guys. Ah, shit, I thought it was fine. I guess maybe this was a situation where getting altitude was bad. Well, so far it hasn't been that bad. We've got him past half health, or at half health now. Here, I'll follow you guys. Oh, crap. I'll run over here. Why do we run this way anyway? Okay, I can see that the AoE is actually above our heads. Okay, I get it. But now it's probably a good idea to go and seek altitude. Yeah, that was definitely the right time for doing that. Alright, here we go. Another Nastron. Good thing I'm standing up. I'm staying with you guys. And I still got petrified because I didn't even notice the stone eye. This is gonna be a bit of a problem. At least being petrified isn't not an instant death. Because I know that... Oh, it just got away. And someone decided to take the move for me. Well, to be honest, I don't mind. I'm cool. I'm fine with this. Let me down. I was about to say, why didn't you let me down? Well, at least I can survive, I hope. Yeah, for the longest time it seemed like I was doing the timing on the anti-gravity moves right. That's kind of changed now. Alright, run in the field. And this time, don't look at him! This time, don't look at that guy! That is the worst thing you could possibly do! I don't have use of the move yet. Not have use of yet of Gears Kugel. Alright, stay low. Alright, Nastron. Keep going. This group has done very well. But that's all I'm gonna say. Because we know what happened the last time. I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's a shame you can't reverse this or undo it. Just keep turned away. And I still got petrified. What the hell? Well, at least it only lasts for 10 seconds. But even then... Alright, do that, and then I'll contribute my own limit break. Yeah, I don't get why I'm being petrified so much, but it doesn't really matter because we've won this. At least, but the good news is I'm not. I'm only going to be in stone when this is over, or maybe not. Yeah. At least I'll still be on my feet when it's all said and done. Mission accomplished, and we've got 2 down. Peace out, ugly. Okay, so... yeah, ever if I helped you out as best I could, I think you're owed this. I'm going to greed on that. And I'll play need on the pedal and the lens. And this lens too, and that pedal. But yeah, if everyone else chooses to pass on need, because I intentionally chose to go greed and see if I could get some of the other pieces. But yeah, everyone else needed. Like, I could have actually taken that, but I was like, oh, well, I've already gotten a bolt before. I don't necessarily need to keep getting more of them. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and speak with Nero. A rousing performance made possible by my Magitech Levitator. Yeah, you actually proved yourself useful. Lest you wonder, you are not supposed to be able to descend of your own volition. The device worked quite as intended, it just wasn't intended for use on living... well, let's just say it wasn't exactly its intended use. But it ultimately worked. At any rate, that's another mighty foe laid low, and may I say that I had every faith you would succeed. I'm sure you did, Nero. I'm sure you did. Alright, so that's now 2 of them now defeated, so we're just gonna go ahead and get ourselves ready for the next one.